Hey YouTube, a long time no talk. We're at Nationals, NAWCQ 2019 in Pittsburgh. I wouldn't say it's my favorite location, but just due to the fact that the flights are super expensive and hotels super expensive. Last year, Texas was about $300 for the hotel and the flight, and right now the flight already is $300. So yeah, today is Friday, day 0. We left last night at 11:50 p.m. So midnight flight, red-eye flight from Thursday to Friday. Drove to the hotel in DoubleTree, my favorite hotel, DoubleTree, and we checked in at around 8. So we landed at 7, checked in at 8. We flew Spirit. Spirit's the only airline that goes direct flight from LAX to Pittsburgh, so it's a 4-hour flight. The other option was United. You fly to Chicago for 4 hours and 2 hours to Pittsburgh. I wasn't trying to like transfer flights or anything like that, and it was more expensive too. It was about $200 more expensive, so I wasn't about to spend $500 on a plane ticket. Yeah, Spirit, I heard a lot of bad things about Spirit. Usually the majority of the bad things you hear is that the space is really crammed between your knees and the front seat. But I had nothing to complain. It was a really nice flight. Only thing that wasn't like cool or not, the only thing that I didn't like was that you had to pay for your check-in bag or carry-on, where most majority of the flights is covered already. But I guess you can say that other airlines, they include the carry-on onto the price itself. So like Spirit's mentality is that it's a raw breakdown. You're just paying for every piece of item, so like the flight and then the baggage and then food. When you book with American, where the baggage is already included, the price is probably already included into the whole value that you're paying for. But anyways, yeah, Spirit was really nice. The plane wasn't breaking down. The seat in front of me wasn't that tight. I'm a pretty small guy. Maybe Johnny or Tony would say something different, but they said that it was a pretty smooth flight. And the landing was smooth. Like, it's landed. I didn't even know we're on the floor yet. But yeah, it was pretty sick. So we landed at 7, and I got to the hotel at 8, and then we just took a quick nap. None of us are LCQing except for Bowie. So Bowie had to leave right after we checked in our bags and go to the venue. I'm actually at the venue right now. Pretty nice venue. One of the better venues, I think. Yeah, we woke up, we took a nap, woke up around 11, and the guys are still asleep, so I just walked off to the venue by myself. So they just called me right now saying they'd come. Pretty excited for this event. Probably one of the more events I'm prepared for, because I'm playing the same deck. I'm playing Trickstar. Yeah, I said I was gonna play it, but I think it's pretty good meta call, in my opinion. I played Orcus for about a month and a half, and that deck was so bad. I lose to Lancia, I lose to Dweller, I lose to Blind Dweller actually. I lose to like 3 hand traps or 2 hand traps. I lose to Droll and Lockbird. Yeah, it's just like, I'm not trying to make Mermaid pass, because that just kept happening to me. Like I would go full combo and then I'll Mermaid the Ash it. I'm like, oh okay, nice. And then I just OTK'd back on because I had no hand traps in the Orcus deck. But anyways, yeah, I'm playing Trickstar. Played this deck about for a year and a half since last Nationals, and I played for 3v3, so I'm pretty comfortable with the deck. I haven't been this prepared since I say last time I was in Pittsburgh when I was playing Beatrice BAs. Yeah, and that event I went like 8-0, and then I lost 3 in a row. So hopefully it doesn't happen again in Pittsburgh. Hopefully we get my top for Nationals. Be pretty sick. I think this year is pretty cool that they're doing top 16. So the Solid's gonna play at 2 o'clock right now, and they all get prize cards just for playing the event. It's pretty sick. My thoughts on who's gonna win? I think Thunder's gonna win. I think Thunder's just still the best deck. If I was not playing Trickstar, I would probably play Thunder. If I had more time to play Thunder. If I picked up Thunder at the time I picked up Orcus, because I thought Orcus was the best deck, I would probably be playing Thunder. That deck just has so many extenders, and once like if they land you, it's okay. You can still play the Guard Dragons and still end with the Hot Red and the Colossus, which is pretty broken. So Lancia and Dweller doesn't hurt the deck as much when you compare it to Orcus. But yeah, I think Thunder's is probably gonna win this event, unless everyone's prepared for Thunder. They're playing like 15 hand traps, which I know like Salads and Strikers are all playing like 20 plus hand traps, and I'm actually playing 13, I think, or 12. 12. Yeah, I'm playing 12. And hopefully I play a lot of Salad and Striker, because Thunder, if you don't have open hand trap, you just kind of lose. Like the combo decks, you don't open hand trap, you just lose. Today's day 0. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm probably gonna play some winning mats or some side events. Cheer on Bowie, get his invite, and I'll see you guys next one. YouTube, bye. Alright, YouTube, day 0 still, Friday. It's about 8:50. Look, it's still bright out. It's crazy, right? Summer solstice, longest daylight in the year. So yeah, we did some side events. I won a mat, Ben won a mat, Tony got in 2 finals, got Lancia'd for both finals, and he lost both finals. Dario lost in the finals as well. He's playing Salad. Tony's playing Thunder Dragon. Thunder, feel the thunder, hey. Lightning to the thunder. And then Johnny's playing Thunder as well. Ben's playing Striker, so yeah. We're heading back to the hotel now. We just had some ice cream. Downtown Pittsburgh's really nice. I actually never walked around here. Compared to last time we were here, it was hot as dick. Like we didn't want to go anywhere. Like we went to one of the hills, and then we climbed up the hills. It was crazy hot, and it was like really tiring. But today's a pretty chill day. Not too hot, not too cold. I'm wearing sweaters because the venue's cold. But yeah, it's a long sleeve kind of day today. Tony took off his sweater. It's super hot for him. But yeah, we headed back to the hotel. We had dinner at some meatball place, pretty cool. A lot of food, and we got some ice cream at some homemade ice cream place. Head back to the hotel, test a little bit. Go 7-Eleven. Our hotel next to 7-Eleven is really clutch. Get some sandwiches in the morning and some Gatorade and water. It's really nice. But yeah, double treat too, free cookies. That's probably gonna be my lunch for tomorrow. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Day 2. So we're day 2. I didn't get to record much of day 1. A lot of playing, and where I was mostly inside the whole day. Made it to round 9 or round 8, and I lost round 8. We're in downtown Pittsburgh. Getting my inner gauge out here. Pretty nice area. Pittsburgh, not a very cheap place to go to, but a very nice place to go to. We'll start where we left off on day 0, and we'll go to day 1. Day 0, after we signed and registered, I won the mat. It's a pretty nice mat. It's Jizu and Joey, the voice actress for the event as well. I think it's about $100 right now. It's pretty sick. Me and Ben won the mat. After that, we went to eat dinner at some meatball place. Pretty good meatballs. First time having to meet like fancy meatballs or a restaurant that specializes in meatballs. It's pretty cool. That whole area, like the restaurant, each floor was a different restaurant, and the first floor was meatballs, and the other 2 weren't too. I didn't really get to check it out, but pretty cool how they constructed that. After that, I went to eat some ice cream. It was homemade ice cream, pretty good. And then we just walked around the plaza area. There's a fountain. A lot of people just chilling on the chairs, patio. Day 1, the line was crazy. We went to 7-Eleven. Our hotel's next to 7-Eleven, so we got some snacks for the day. And then we head off. We got there at 9. We get into the venue like 9:45. The line was wrapped around the building to get into security. Luckily, there was a judge that was able to get people that didn't pre-register the day before a separate line, so they got those guys in quickly. And people didn't get round 1 loss because of that. I thought that was really smart of them to do that. I prioritize people that aren't registered yet. Day 1 actually started really promptly too. Once he saw like 9:45, they started like expediting the line to get everyone in, to get the round started on time. Round started at 10:15. That was really impressive that they started like right on time. We just to fast forward, we ended the day around 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. It's pretty cool. We had dinner and then we got home at 11. So for people that are day 2ing, like that's pretty good schedule for you guys. And you guys start at 9, so it's like a good 8-hour sleep, shower, and get ready the next day. So I think they were already prompt on the event. So day 1, round 1, I played Mech Knight. I lost game 1. I was like, oh man, this is how my tournament's gonna be like. Just gonna lose to like this bad deck. And then lost game 1, then game 2, game 3, I came back. Inconsistent decks usually lose because they can't open the cards. Ogre's pretty OP. I ogred the purple Nightfall, and yeah, that was a wrap. Round 2, played Mystic Mind Burn. I lost to that. I lost 1-2. Game 1, he just burned me to death. I don't main MSTs or Twin Twisters, so pretty much just lost. Then I couldn't summon monster because he Ojama Trio, Ojama Duo on me, so that was it. It was a wrap. Game 2, I was able to clear his board and then Boral sorted him for game. And then game 3, he Ojama Duo'd me during standby phase, and then rivalried me, and then Ojama Trio'd me, so I couldn't summon because they're beasts and my guys are fairies, and that was a wrap. Just lost like that. And I'm like, god damn it, dude, fucking Mystic Mind Burn. So I looked at his record after, and in the end of the day, he went 3-3 drop. So all right, cool, dude. Thanks for the loss. And then round 3, I played against True Draco, and game 1, I bricked. I think game 1, game 2, I bricked, and then she just won. And I was like, oh man. So I lost. Now I'm 1-2. Same thing as YCS Pasadena, where I'm down 2 games. Got to come back all the way to the top. Luckily, it's Nationals and top 64 makes it the top cut. So I think all X3s make it into top cut. because it's a low count. It's 2,091 players. So the lower the count is, the more rounds it is, the more likely you'll get into to Top Cut. You have to be a X2-1 to get into day 2. So when you get to day 2, you can go X3, but some X3s from day 1 might not be to day 2. So you have to go X2 to day 2, and then after that you can go X3. You can lose one more, and most likely make it in. But yeah, so I was X2, so I can't lose anymore, or I can draw one more and hopefully make day 2, but I can't lose anymore. So after that, round 4, I played against mirror match. It's pretty funny. He terraforming, I drolled, he passed, I OTK'd him with triple licorice game, and then so in my mind I thought he was playing Orcus. He was playing a 4-2 card deck. So I sided my Lancias, my Call by the Graves, and my Pinkertops, and he happened to play his mirror match Trickstar. So, but he didn't open that well. He anti-spelled me during the first turn, and then after that he didn't really have follow play. And then we were at top deck mode, but I still had my Candina, and he was top decking, but he had anti-spell up, so he had to set the cards. He was a turn behind constantly. So I won that game 2-0. And then round 5, I played against Ultrageist. I 2-0'd him too. Licorice is a good card. Lilybell's a good card. Ogre is a good card. MSC is a good card. Round 6, I played against Orcus. He was a really good player. Game 1, he killed me. He full comboed me. Game 2, I Boral Sworded him out of nowhere. And then game 3, went into time by Boral Sworded him to using his Dingrisu as the material. But I miscalculated, and he still had a Fogblade Engrave. So he brought back his Bardesh, and he blocked the Boral Sword direct attack. So he was at 450. He had like 2 minutes left, and 2 minutes not enough to go full combo and deal 8,000 damage. But supposedly he had enough damage to kill me. But I had a Phoenix that was sorted from his sword, so he couldn't really attack my Phoenix before clearing it. And if you try to clear it, you're wasting a material. So I don't know, maybe you could have, I don't know. But yeah, that was round 6. Round 7, I played against Striker. I actually didn't know Striker. I thought Mystic Mind Burn. He set, passed, and then he flipped. I summoned monster, he flipped Metaverse, activate Mystic Mind. And then from there, I'll just summon Licorice, pass, and he burned to death. So yeah, that was the turn. So I thought it was a Mystic Mind Burn, so I decided on all my MSTs and my Twin Twisters. Yeah, he had to play Striker. And game 2, he kind of misplayed. He made me go first, and I just set my board, and then he went Pinkertops, attacked, and then he summoned Ray, but he messed up because he could have went Pinkertops, attack, Ray attack, attack out Tayate attack, dumped engage, Kagari, and get engaged back. But so he didn't do that, so he was a turn behind, and I was able to come back. My next following turn after he did that, I had double engage in my hand, and I just anchored his board and killed him. So yeah, that was round 7. So right now I'm 5-2. I'm like, oh yeah, cool, I'm coming back, you know. It might be like past season where I come back all the way to you know, the end. Round 8, I play against Thunder Dragon. Game 1, so I was comboing. I had a pretty lit ass hand. I ended with Kagari, Shizuku, Licorice, and like 3 set. But he phantasmaed me. So I thought he was playing Salad, and I chose to hold the Super Poly because Salad they pop your back rows. So I was like, okay, if I survive next turn, I'm gonna Super Poly him, and that'll be it. But then he ended up playing. It was Thunder Dragon. So I had Super Poly in hand. He full comboed me, broke my board, and then he attacked for game. I'm like, oh man, if I set the Super Poly, it'd been game over because I'll Super Poly all his darks, and then it'll be it. No Red Hot would came out. No Colossus would came out. So yeah, that sucked. And then game 2, I just bricked, and I was like, damn it. The whole day I was like, I don't care if I lose, but I just don't want to brick. Like I want to be able to play every game, but yeah, I bricked, so I couldn't get to play. So I lost, so it's 5-3. I'm 5-3 now. And then round 9, I was like, I'll just play it out. Maybe some X3s will make it, which some X3s did make it. I think 36 X3s made it. We counted, and but I wasn't one of them. I played round 9. I was Pendulum. He full comboed me game 1, and that was it. Game 2, game 3 sided in, and then I won game 2, game 3. Game 3 is pretty cool. I got him down to like 400 life points, but then he had the Shudo in the grave still. So he Shudoed and he black rose my board, but then he couldn't do anything after that. So he black rose my board, and then he set the 2 scales, and then he pendulumed, and he only pendulum for 1, and then subbed into Monster Attack, and then that was it. Next turn, it was time, but then I also had like Widowmaker, so that was it. I ended up 6-3, X3. I think I came in 312th place, something like that, 356th place. So I was off by like quite a bit, because there's a lot of X2s that went to X3 that made it to day 2. I know my friend Ryan, he made X3 with he was like 5-0, he lost 2, won 1, and then lost the last round. So he was like one of the higher ups X3s. A lot of people that got the 2-round buys were X3 and made it day 2. Like Ryan Murakami has a 2-round buy from being UDS champion, and Aaron Furman for being top 16 in points. He was one of the higher ups in the X3 bracket, so he made it in day 2. These guys, all they had to do was win 4 games. They went 4-3, and then they made day 2. It's kind of dumb, but that's the benefits of doing well in other events, and it's on your career. So yeah, the 2-round buy is OP. After we finished day 1, we went to go eat at some Yard. It was a really good grilled cheese place, burger place. Came grilled cheese and soup and fries or chips. It was a really, really good place. I really enjoyed it. And then after that, we just went back, played some games for some bragging rights. People were talking shit to each other because only 2 of us made it to day 2, Joey and Ryan, and Simon too from UCI. So yeah, the 3 of us that we know in our personal group made it to day 2, and everyone else that lost, they're just talking shit to each other, like, how'd you lose to this deck? You get, like, that's such a buy, and then they're just talking shit to each other, and then they put their pride online, and yeah, it was pretty funny. And we watched some replays of last night. Trickstar made it to round 9. It's crazy. He played against Thunder Dragon. Yeah, right now it's day 2. Probably gonna play regional, so get my invite early so I can event all the other events the rest of the year. Hopefully I get it on my first try, because I want to get my token done with all the friends. Adam said he never got a token, so hopefully get that done for him. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters. Hey YouTube, so we're back here at the hotel. It is 11 o'clock, right? 11 o'clock? Almost midnight, and we just came back to the hotel Sunday. Came back from eating. We're actually watching the anime duel over there in the other room. We didn't have time to watch that because we're doing side events and stuff like that. But yeah, from where I left off, unfortunately no one made it in. One of our friends, Ryan, he went X3. He came in 76th place, I think. He didn't make it in. There's a lot of X2-1s and X1-1s that tied the time rule and stuff like that. So a lot of X3s didn't make it in. I thought that all the X3s were going to make it in. Mathematically, I think more than half were supposed to make it in if there was no ties and stuff like that. And I guess no one got DQ'd, so less X3s made it. Well, only 9 made it in. Only 9 X3s made it in. So yeah, unfortunate for him. Dario over there, he's lying down, and Johnny and his friend Cameron, Dario's friend Cameron, they went 3v3. They got top 4, pretty good. I think Johnny lost in the beginning. He was getting carried, and then last round, Dario and Cameron, they lost. They brick. So they got the blur uncut sheet. Yeah, ultra rare. So they lost top 4, and then lost their 3rd and 4th place. So they were last to choose, or not even choose. They got the whatever was left over. So they had the blur ultra rares, Dane secrets, blurs secrets, Dane ultras, and blurs ultras. So blur, the new blur coming out too. So we got to see some of the cards that are coming out soon. So that's pretty cool. Like to see in real life. I think the whole list is already leaked already. So nothing too surprising.
Just half of it.
Oh, half of it's leaked. So maybe I don't think we saw anything interesting on the uncut sheets. They sold their uncut sheets for $50 each, and I think Cameron's uncut sheet was a little better, so he got sold it for $80, I think. Yeah. Adam won like 3 Winamats. That's crazy. Back to back, or he won 3 out of 5, and they got a bunch of tickets. Tony he was scavenging for tickets. He kept asking everyone for tickets. That was this whole day yesterday. On this whole day today. And then I played in a regional flight. I lost in top 8 to Pendulum. And then after that, I was playing Winamat. I played round 1. I played, I think, Orgus, and I beat him. He did minor misplay. Round 2, I played Jeff Jones. I'm a big fan of Jeff Jones, actually. Really big fan. Probably my favorite pro player. Can't say they're pro because they don't get paid to play. But yeah, he's probably favorite player. I was too chicken to say, can you sign my cards or something like that? Or like, I didn't say anything because it's respect the player. And then I beat him. He won game 1, and then game 2 and 3 I won. I licked him to death game 3, and he was like having life point discrepancies, and then he shook my hand. I got shook his hand. Never washing his hand. Shook his hand. He left, and then round 3 I was playing I was getting comboed on, and it was my turn again, and my name was called for public playoffs, random. They called my name. I had my deck already written out because I was from regional flight. I turned it in. They escorted me to tables. So it was 4 players. You just win 2 rounds and you get a prize card. First round, I play against Striker. This guy was actually from SoCal. He goes to ProjectCCG. He bricked, and I bricked game 2 too. But yeah, when I got his brick, I just mind controlled, and then I got my brick. So round 1 I won 2-0, and then round 2 it was against Striker again. It's funny too. It was me as a Trickstar player, and my opponent's Striker, and my the other bracket was Striker player playing against Trickstar. So when I played him, he was like, "Wow, another Trickstar," and I was like, "Yeah, sorry, man." Game 1, I mind controlled his card, and that was it. He couldn't recover from it. And then game 2, I opened Pinker Tops, and I misplayed where I actually Pinker Tops blow up his monster instead of just Leclerc's attack. Either way, I was super ahead in the game, and then I was gonna go for game, and then I Pot of Desire, the same zone as Infinite Impermanence, and like I just totally blew. I didn't think about it because I was already gonna win that game. But yeah, I'm not a bad player. If you're watching this video, the guy who played me, I know what I'm doing. So I pretty much won in time, but I had a game the following turn because he had no follow-up play. He was top decking, and his next card was Foolish Barrel Goods, and I had to engage, I had to engage and double anchor. So like he was coming out of that, and yeah. So then I won the prize card. Woo! You can see it. Yeah, prize card. Yeah, Ben here. Sick Ben.
Shout out to ProjectCCG. Hey, right here. Go check out the Facebook and Amazon pages.
Okay. But he's sick. So if I get sick, I'm gonna kill him. But yeah, hopefully you can hear that because I'm on mic. But yeah, on the prize card. My first prize card. Our first prize card in between all 3 of us. Johnny never won prize card, and Jonathan never won prize card because Jonathan mostly got his top 8. He got on a DS, and Johnny always loses in top 32 or top 16. So he never got a prize card before. Shout out to everyone that came to the event with us. Shout out to everyone from our store. A lot of us came. Like a lot of were first time Nats, like Ben over here, Ben's son, first time Nats goer, and a lot of people in the other room too. Our flight tournaments, our free flight and free hotel tournaments, like got a lot of people like come out and like play, even though they didn't win the free hotel or free flight. They still came out to Nats because the friends who won came out and they want to go support their friend or still play with them. So like we had a lot of first time goers. This Nats was really fun. A lot of good food, good company, and it's not even about the tournament, but it's about the company and the adventures you have with the friends. Tomorrow we're leaving at 10 a.m. Our flight leaves at 10 a.m. so we gotta get to the airport 6 a.m. I don't want the same thing to happen what we did at YCS Atlanta, where we missed our flight, and we were there 3 hours ahead too. So I don't want to miss our flight. It's Spirit. I don't know if I'm gonna get another flight, man. So when we were at Atlanta, luckily it was Delta, so they have a lot of flights going out from Atlanta. But Pittsburgh, I don't know, man. I don't want to leave tomorrow, so I'll make sure we're not missing that flight. So we're gonna leave at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Leave here at 6 a.m. like get the Uber and go over there, and hopefully arrive there at 7 if there's no traffic, and then check in. We have everyone's already packed already, so it's cool. And yeah, just go back to normal life on Tuesday because Monday I called off work. Pretty much it. Guess I'll see you next year because I don't know if I want to make another video, or I don't know, we'll see if I'm making another Trickstar video. But you guys looking for my list, just look at the Seamless video, same list. So, just change 2 cards out, take out, just add 2 super polys in, then you're that same list, man. Size a little different, but I'll make another video, we'll see. But yeah, I still think the deck's pretty good unless Gagari gets hit again or engage. Probably will never play his deck again. I lied. I said I was gonna never play his deck again, but I still played it. I lied a little bit. But yeah, I would have played Danger Thunder. That's the deck, and I told you Danger Thunder won. So yeah, congrats to everyone top 4. Congrats to the Canadians that Gabe and Jesse that going to Worlds again. Yeah, congrats to everyone, and see you guys next one. Bye.